What we now know is the following timeline. The timelines are important. This executive order in the nursing homes was late March of last year. They knew in June, now we know they had the numbers that, yeah, the nursing home deaths were out of control, obviously connected to the executive order. Rather than rescind that executive order, they did the opposite. They worked on the cover-up and then worked on a book on leadership and then received an Emmy on top of all of that. We're also learning, as you know, we had healthcare workers at group homes for the kids with developmental disabilities. 10,311 workers got COVID-19. 32 died. 552 residents at these group homes died, with another 6,382 infections there. That order still is in place. Today, when I found that out, I could not believe it. Reaction.
Well, it's just a list of things that we have to blame this governor for. There is an investigation, several of them, by the FBI, the federal investigation, and the DOJ. And all I want right now, Sean, is those investigations to continue. Obviously, the Me Too part of this is important, and no woman should ever have to be put in that position. And of course, I know full well about the Cuomo administration smear campaign because I was part of that as well. But I don't want them to take their eye off the nursing homes. We had over 15,000 of our loved ones in New York die because of that executive order of 9,000 infected patients being put into nursing homes. And I don't want people to lose sight of that. And the cover-up, the massive cover-up that went on for months. For many months, I was out there. I felt like I was alone talking about this. And now there's a chorus of us. And I feel like everyone has to come on board and ask for accountability and keep these investigations in place because we want answers. We need answers. Our loved ones deserve that, Sean.
I totally agree with you, and it's tragic because it was preventable, and they knew, there were a lot of experts that got a lot wrong all throughout this. A lot of the models were wrong. March, about this time last year, Anthony Fauci was telling people, don't wear a mask. A mask is not going to help you at all. Andrew Cuomo was bragging, we've got the best healthcare system in the world, and all this nonsense. And, okay, but when they knew, rather than make the change of course and show real leadership, that's when the cover-up began. And the worst part of it is they had the beds. Trump built the beds. Trump brought in the Navy hospital. That's got to frustrate you even more.
We just want an investigation for the answers into all of it. I hope it all comes out so that it never happens again, Sean. And Tammy, thank you for the beautiful words.